Greetings, Christ the King family, and welcome to our Monday devotion. This is the last Monday in Hispanic Heritage Month, and I thought it would be good for us today to celebrate not only our Spanish-speaking congregations in the Southeastern Synod and all over the ELCA, but also just our leaders, right, of who happen to be Spanish-speaking or who come from a Hispanic heritage. I think it can be extra hard to come into a denomination that is predominantly Anglo-American, people who come from white European backgrounds, who are English speakers. And so I found this poem as I was searching around celebrating this idea of Hispanic heritage. And the poem is called "To the Latin American Girl Entering Seminary, a Letter, a Poem, a Prayer" by Juliani Gonzalez Nieves. To the Latin American girl entering seminary with her broken English, to you whose skin wasn't meant for this coldness, that of the winter and that of the people. A ella who receives stares because her outfit is too much or too little. To you, mi niña, who only see yourself represented in the loving faces of janitors and cooks in the dining hall. To you, whose first encounter with racism were the words of a pastor who told you, "We are the heirs of the Reformation. Your country hasn't even been well evangelized," as if your Christianity was inferior. To you, who always need to prove that you can do the most basic linguistic tasks, because when you have an accent, people think you are dumb. To you, who managed to excel in your classes even when your country was being devastated by the hurricane of nature and the hurricane of fallen human nature. To you, to me, to all the Caribbean, Latin American, and Latinx girls and women who have never been told that there is a place for you in theology. Bienvenida. Our abuelas, madres, and tias have cultivated with their faithfulness the spaces for us to encounter God. And there, he encounters us, in our forgotten barrios and colonized lands. Allí he calls us. Pero nuestro Dios is not the God of whiteness, nor the God of capital, or the American dream. Nuestro Dios is the God of life, he who was named by Hagar. Él es el Dios que nos ve. Pray for all of our church leaders this week, specifically those for whom a journey through seminary and through candidacy has been particularly rough due to cultural differences, misunderstandings, economic factors, or anything that puts a barrier between those who have a call to preach the gospel and those who are hungry to hear it. Have a great week, everyone. Que le vaya bien.